wobbly. So she also comes maybe a little bit short in the frame. Yeah, that's better. Also sitting a little bit out to the right. But I'm also crooked as hell, so that can be me. There. That's nice. Better cat. I just want a big, ground covering, easy, soft canter. No pressure. Just good. Then she also spread out a bit, which was really nice. So she's a little bit wants to drop me a bit on the hand. The canter itself is super nice. Good girl. That's good. And I feel like she has really easy to stretch and come down. But when I have her up, she's almost a little bit too soft in the front. Almost a little bit too. You see also here, when I try to give her the rein, she sort of makes herself a bit short in the neck instead of stretching the neck. When I'm trying to give her the rein, she's sort of not quite stretching out the neck as some of the horses have done. That started really, really well. But okay. It's also the ground feeling of the horse is really nice. And above all, the very, very sweet individual. Also here the transition. Just feel that she's a little bit tired in the body today. Not quite there. So also here the canter, she's sort of like a little bit bumped me up with the bump instead of bumping me down. There, so that I can sit in the body. She's sort of like a little bit pushing me a little bit away from the body. Also, if you see the frame, she's tiny bit wanting to go short in the neck instead of coming in front of the neck. And when I'm trying to get the neck out, she sort of like thinks it's a little bit more difficult for me with the rhythm. As long as I have a tiny bit deeper, she's quite happy. And also here with the bending, kind of climb a bit down. I'm going to start speaking Germany. There's just a tiny bit when I want to have her in the bending here to the right. But she's not quite bending. She puts her head a tiny bit to the left instead, bending to the right. But the rhythm of the canter is now starting to get better. Still, I would like to have her a little bit more in front of the whole body. But yet again, well presented, nicely, very calm horse. See, she comes into this atmosphere. She has fully trust in me. Oh. Also here, you feel, I want to get the head a little bit more up, a little bit more out. And then see if you can also here, forward. And you see, feel like a little bit today, the body not quite had the power, but okay. She's 5 years old, I can live with that. This is good now. Now she's starting to take the contact to the down. Good, super. And then I do the walk. Good, yeah. Walk is super nice. Huge, relaxing, stretching, very nice walk. Extremely, like you feel the whole body walking
2 minutes
through.
left.
Yesterday I had some horses that were a little bit short in the walks. Today I have to say the horses until now have walked extremely well, all of them. You really feel with this horse as well, it's really walking through its body, like really using its back. An absolute plus for the walk.
Og vi tak til Miss Holsteins Marikka og Karin Nissen.
Okay, so like I said, the horse is super nicely presented. It really tries to help me to do what I can. Very good in its body. A super plus for the walk. I think it really like walks through its whole body, like I feel of very few horses. Maybe for me a little bit tired today. It's been a long week. She feels a little bit like tired in her body and a little bit like, oh, come on. So I'm giving it rideability today at 8.5. And the capacity mark follows it with 8.5. Thank you so much.